Okay, so we are gonna play the floss game, Crazy Floss, okay? And we're gonna review our floss spelling rule. So remember, when we have a short vowel, a, I, or and we have which three consonants touching it?
F, L, and S?
Yep, so F, L, or S. What are we gonna do to the F, L, or S?
Double them.
We're gonna double it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you 8 cards. Whoops, and I'm gonna have 8 cards. Let's count and see if I got it right. Was that 8 or was that 7? Can you count them for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Perfect, that's exactly what we wanted. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our card and we're going to flip over the card on the deck and we're gonna look at our cards. And what we are gonna do is we are going to see if we can find
Doubles.
Yes, if we can find a word that starts with an S, because our card that we just flipped over starts with an S, if it has an A vowel sound, or if it ends with a double S, okay?
Okay, can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead, you can go first. Good.
Shell.
So, yeah, so that one's a little bit tricky because that one has not an S, but it actually has a what?
H.
SH. What does SH say? Shh. So let's try a different one. Let's see if we can get one that has just an S, that has an A vowel sound, or ends with a double S. There you go. What's that word?
Vast.
Vast. Very good. Vast. Okay, my word is going to be thus.
Bath.
Oh, good one. Fuss.
Glass.
Very good. Mess.
I don't have any more S's.
Do you have any that have a vowel sound of an eh or that start with a
Or that start with an
Mm-hmm.
With an
Ooh, I see an eh sound right there.
I tried that on my first
I know,
time.
but it has an eh, right? So that will work this time. Eh. What's your word?
Shell.
Very good. My word is sell.
Pole.
Very good. Chill.
Neutral.
Ooh, close. Let's tap that one.
No.
Very good. Good job. Tall. Do you have a word that starts with a t, has a
Yeah.
Yep, what's that word?
Cough.
Toff. My word is riff.
Cliff.
Oh my gosh, good job. Awesome. So that was such great reading. You did an awesome job reading those. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our cards and we're going to decide if it's a real word or a nonsense word. So if it's a real word, we're going to put it on the top. And if it's a nonsense word, we're going to put it on the bottom. So let's take a look at my first word is cliff. That's a real word, so I'm going to put it on the top.
Cliff. Mess.
And you're going to put it on the top. It's a real word. Toff. That's a silly word.
Lass.
Lass is another word for a woman. That might be a new word
molasses.
for us. Oh, it has lass in it, but a lass could be like a girl. Sell.
Fuss.
Good. Shell.
Bass. Oh, that's
Ooh.
a fish.
That's a fish. Very good. Pull is something that we do.
Fuss.
Chill is a real word. We could chill something.
Sass.
Very good. What does sass mean?
It means like to boss them around.
Yeah, to sass. Yeah, to boss someone around or to sass at them. Tall is a real word.
Vast.
Yeah, it's a nonsense. You were right. It is a nonsense word. Very good. Very good. Okay, so we got all of those. So now what we're going to do is we are going to take turns and we are going to write a story using these words. We're going to get rid of nonsense words. Why?
Because they're not real.
They're not real. We can't write a story about silly words. So instead what we're going to do is I'm going to shuffle these up. We're going to flip them over and we're going to take turns writing a story using these words. Writing on our piece of paper. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to have to read the word cliff. We have to think about what is a cliff? What is a cliff?
It's a big rock that does not have another part to go.
Yeah, so I was climbing up the mountain when I saw
A cliff.
a big cliff. I'm going to make it even more explanatory. A big cliff. Let's see what your word is.
Mess.
Mess. So we want to have a sentence that talks about, or we want to make a story. So it has to be something about a cliff and the mess, right? So how can we make a sentence that goes with my sentence that uses the word mess?
I made a mess during the picnic.
Oh, yeah. So maybe I made a mess.
How do you spell aid?
So we have
A and D.
And what's going to make the A say its name?
E.
Perfect.
I made a big mess.
Perfect. Okay. Steal your card.
On the and then
Good job. Okay. On the picnic. So then maybe I can say, even though it was a long
bus.
hike to get to the picnic.
I did not fuss.
Very good. Perfect. We're going to stop right there. But the next thing we can do is let's go ahead and send out our cops. Do you remember what cops are?
No.
No?
C-O-P and S?
Yeah, so the C means that we want to check for capitals. So we have 3 sentences. Do each of our sentences start with a capital?
What's going
Yep, so we can make a check in our box that we made for cops. And then next is organization. Did we have good spaces? Did you do a nice job putting your finger space between each of your words? And P stands for punctuation. So we have 3 sentences. So
with all periods.
yes, we need to have at least
A
3
period.
punctuations.
1, and then 2, 3.
Perfect, we got it. And then spelling, are there any words that we want to check that we're not sure if we spelled right that we feel like maybe we should take a look at? It looks good, right? It looks really good. The only word that's a little bit tricky that I want to show us is picnic. The crazy thing about picnic is it's actually one word.
Yeah, I did not.
You ran out of room. Yeah, we ran out of room. So we can make a little hyphen there. In this case, we don't need CK because it's a 2-syllable word, but that was so good. Otherwise, it looks absolutely perfect. High five. Nice work.